Hi there, Craig Hocknull here. I am in a bunker out here at Westchester Country Club, and I found myself with a big high lip to clear. I'm going to paint a picture for you. Hopefully this helps you appreciate how to get yourself out of a bunker. Let's picture ourselves. You're in the swimming pool. I'm in a swimming pool right here. Water's kind of chest high. I'm going to splash you with some water, right? So got the water at this level, kind of where the club is. I'm going to take my hand and I'm going to push it in your direction with a very quick boom, like that, right? A little splash. It's going to create a wave and it's going to splash the water to you. Another way for me to do that would be to push a wave of water to you. So I could start with my hand much further back, push a bunch of water this way, but kind of do it in a slow, steady motion. That pushing will create a wave that will eventually reach you, but it's not a splash, okay? Another option would be if I took my hand into the pool and I kind of smacked it down like this, slap the water, then what's gonna happen is as I slap the water goes more vertically. You might get wet as the water comes down on top of you, but it's a completely different splash, all right? So if I'm gonna splash at level, for distance, I'm splashing this way, abruptly, kind of into the back, boom. So in the sand, if I'm trying to get some more distance, I'm gonna take my club and kind of splash into it this way and push it out there. If, however, I've got to get the ball to go up, I'm gonna try to splash down to get the sand to then push up. So I'll show you what that looks like in the bunker. This particular lie, I'm going to be hitting straight down on to then hopefully get it to pop up on and ride on top of the sand as if the sand is water. Right? If this was a puddle and I went boom, I would splash the water upward. If it was a puddle and I splashed to the side, the water would go to the side. Okay, so because I've got a high lip and I've got to get this ball up really high to land it up on the green, I'm going to be splashing down or hitting down to create an upward splash. So in order for me to do that, I'm going to play the club face pretty square to maybe just slightly open. But the most important thing is that chopping motion and straight down. The one thing that causes people trouble when they work on this technique is if on the way down into the sand they kind of tip their wrist and the club head kind of breaks their wrist on the way down. You don't want to do that. As you thump down into the sand, you want your hands to push down into the sand also, because that's the type of power we need to get the splash to go upward, okay? So here's what it looks like. Dig your feet in there, pick it up and hit down pretty hard with a slightly open face right at the back of the ball. Big chopping motion, hands leading. You can see all of that wave of sand gets pushed out with the ball up nice and high over that high lip. So if you're trying to hit a low, long bunker shot, you're going to splash level. If you're going to hit a high bunker shot, you've got to really hit down to get that sand to splash out.